Brother, I ain't even gonna lie. Ronaldo is out. Portugal is out. My home country, Germany, is out. Mexico is out. I need the United States to lock the fuck in. USA. 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 Brother, I need this. I need this. Otherwise, I'm countryless. What am I going to support Morocco just for Morocco to get knocked out by France? Come on. The US got a lifeline. Daddy Trump himself, US president, made a phone call. He said, hey, Gianni Infantino, listen here. You know, we're best friends. You know, we love each other. You know, I love football. It should be called football. Hey, I'm going to need you to put my boy Balogun up front. He's the greatest striker the world has ever seen. The US is going to win the Super Bowl. Okay? Made a phone call. Balogun, the United States striker, is available despite getting a red card. L impression, that's why I became a streamer, not an impressionist. Okay? Also, I'm hungry. We ordered pizza, and they didn't even say anything.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong.
Country road, take me home to a place where I belong. Yo, I hit that. West Virginia. Yo, low-key, I got some pipes on me, low-key. I might be a Scot the way I got these pipes on me, you know what I'm saying? I need the USA to lock in one time, brother. It'll be called soccer after this World Cup is over. It'll be a mile. It'll be yards. Do we know how to convert them? No. Does it matter? No. All that matters is that we're free. Oh, Belgium immediately with a crazy shot. Wow. USA needs to lock in. That would not have been the start that we would have wished ourselves for this game. Castagne, hey, the president's watching, brother. You better be careful, bro.
Please, Belgium emoji. I need this. My hate watch is kinda sizzles.
Brother, me too. All my love watches, all my passion watches have been shit. When are you gonna show off the fresh cut? Hold on. It might be pretty. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I've just been wearing a hat all day. Yo, dude. Man. This hat is like you guys, you know? Giving me a little bit of a hard time, but mostly helping me out. Yo, Ramsey, thank you for the thumbs up. Arik, Elmerson, off rip, brother. Thank you, guys. Okay, another header on target. Although, De Catalera, I don't know. Not really scaring me. I'm not scared of this guy. Are you guys? I've been hate watching the US this whole time, but I can change for you? Yes, please do. Please do. I need you to lock in. Okay? Lock in and start supporting the US now. Yeah? Bob went full emotion. He said, "Germ uphill, go up." I saw that as well. Basic Footy is retiring from supporting Portugal. Now Maddie might actually leave football content and sell. He's not sell. Maddie is not. He's being dramatic. Maddie is just being dramatic. Although I did see him crying. I had to hold back tears as well. I'm not gonna lie. Grrr. I mean, Spain was favored it. Spain definitely had the clear advantage. Played the better match. It is what it is. Chat, now we've got USA against Belgium. This is match number 94. Guys, take a deep breath and just take a moment to appreciate this game. Take it all in, even if it's a stinker. Okay? Real men don't cry. Real men do cry, bro. Lock in. Crying's like one of the most basic human emotions, dude. What? We only have 10 more matches.
ice emoji, might snatch Lukaku and De Bruyne if we lose, crying face emoji,
Yo.
victory hand emoji.
Ice Cube emoji is crazy work, by the way. Ice Cube emoji is crazy. Your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. Hey, I'm staying out of the politics. Low-key, you might be onto something, though. Low-key. All right, but you didn't. I did not say that. Nah, but for real, enjoy these last few games, guys. We only have 10 matches and then the World Cup's over. Looking for Balogun. Doesn't find Balogun, finds Courtois instead. Let's see. Richards, Ream, Robinson, Freeman. Freeman is such a good name, bro, especially as an American. God, Freeman is just a good name, isn't it? Pulisic, as he calls himself. Chat, not even Pulisic knows how to say Pulisic. Literally, for campaign's sake, he's like, Christian Pulisic. What? Richard. Not my Richard, but might as well be my Richard. 45 stream streak. That is massive. Brick underscore 15 stream streak. Guys, thank you so much for being here. For being so locked in with me this World Cup. It's been unreal. These last few weeks have been a fever dream. I think I'm going to be real sad after the World Cup ends, to be honest. Chat, type 1 if you're going to be sad when the World Cup is over. Type 1 if there's going to be a hole left in you that's not going to be filled for another 4 years. Man, I'm already like, I'm just thinking about being done streaming every day, streaming the World Cup, and then just having like a month. Man. 10 more games. What are you going to do? Maybe get a J. Hey, careful. Can't say the J word. This is a safe space for the unemployed, all right? 94 stream streak is insane, guys. I'm definitely not getting a JOB after this. Back to Kovac ball. Yeah, guys, that's the sad reality of things. I get to look forward to Dortmund finishing second at best, and air conditioner Milan in the Europa League. That's what I get to look forward to. Yo, Fairman Lopez is the GOAT. Good to see you in the chat again, brother. Where's the rest of the Beck squad? I'm watching this with a heavy heart after crying, knowing Ronaldo won't ever play for Portugal again. Hey, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. You know what I mean? Gotta just like watch some Ronaldo compilations and just enjoy all the good moments that he provided us with, that he left us with, you know? Man, what a guy. Is that Robinson with the bleached fro, dude? The bleached afro Loki goes crazy. Thanks, baby. I love you too. Oh! Hey, thank God De Catalera is complete buns at football. Thank God. People like to make fun of Ronaldo. He would have scored that tap in. W wife. Look at it. Now you guys know what my favorite pizza is. Pepperoni and black olives. Wait. Hold on. There should be green olives. One sec. $2. That's okay. Not your fault. Fucking. They forgot my goddamn green olives. And I haven't had green olives on a pizza in forever, bro. Chat, what's your guys' favorite pizza toppings? Uh-oh, Trossard. Low-key, I have like a newfound respect for Trossard after this World Cup. Mann! Das kann doch nicht wahr sein! Sorry. Should be speaking English and not German. That was just too easy. That was just too easy. That was the second or third cross, just like that. And of course it's De Catalera after I just called him an idiot. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be the guy that I was just making fun of, dude? Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? Bro, I can't even talk shit without them immediately proving me wrong. And all the defenders are just sleeping on the job, brother. McKennie, Freeman, Dest, y'all are just staring at the ball. Not a single person in the world. All right, Waffles might have taken the lead. The comeback starts now. I'm starting a new poll. I cannot believe Belgium's up 1-0. If the US wants to win the Super Bowl of soccer, the comeback needs to commence now. We need an answer. I could not have England, Portugal, and the US all go out in the span of 3 days. 24 hours. That was not a foul. How old is Tielemans? 29, bro. Tielemans looks like he's 5 years old. Imagine losing while bribing FIFA. We didn't bribe anyone. Trump just made a phone call and pointed out a rule that was wrong and that slipped under FIFA's radar, and they fixed it. How has it been 11 minutes and Belgium has had 6 shots and 3 on target? Are we being so dead ass?
USA emoji, should join the other hosts. Balagun forgot this, red square emoji.
Bro, Arik! Whose side are you on, bro? Are you on my side or what? I got Alexo hate watching.
America may be losing, but at least isn't the USA.
Dude, some of these fuck ass super chats, bro. I swear to God. True. At least America might be losing, but at least the US isn't. Good point. Because actually, that makes a lot of sense. I cannot believe we're just starting this game off by being down a goal. And like the chat. That was the easiest tap in I've seen all tournament. That was genuinely the simplest goal I've ever seen. My little brother used to play for a club where they lost every game all season long. That goal reminded me of that. And it's another cross. It's another cross. Maurice! Mauricio Pochettino, I need you to figure something out, and I need you to figure something out fast. I was prepared to support the US, but after this red card removal, I somehow support Belgium. Bro, supporting Belgium is so crazy, bro. Ain't no way. That goal was just like my country. Free. Free as hell. Hold on. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. The US loves an underdog story. The US loves an underdog story.
American girls look good, NGL. I want them to win.
Valid, to be honest. Me too, I married one. I'm with you on that one, bro. American girls are beautiful. You should come visit sometime. If you think the girls on screen look good, we'll have a... Dude, wait until you find out about sororities. Not my type of vibe. Not my type of vibe. But there's a lot of girls. And most of them are at least decent looking. The downside is you probably have to be in a frat, you know, but... What I was going to say was, the US loves a good underdog story. You know what I mean? Like Rocky, Star Wars, you know what I mean? So, I think they went down on purpose to kind of like, you know, show the world that it's not all fun and games in the world of soccer. Yoshi, no one here is hate watching the US. We all support the US here. We love the US. Guys, hey, type 1 if you're ready for Ronaldo to win the 2020-30 World Cup. You don't seriously think Ronaldo's retiring, do you? Dude, Ronaldo is for sure playing another World Cup. He finally got a taste of what it's like to score knockout goals. Man, he'll win the Euros too? Oh yeah. Dude, Ronaldo's barely getting started. I hope you guys know this. Bro, saying we lost Ochoa, Neymar, Modric, and Ronaldo. Sounds like they all died, bro. Huh? Forgot about Memo Ochoa. How could you forget about Ochoa, bro? Man. Ronaldo's only 15% of your age? I can't wait for Ronaldo to win the 2020 46 World Cup. This uncommon goat is going to be scoring bicycle kicks at the ripe age of 60. Watching Ronaldo win the 2020 46 Ballon d'Or is going to be absolute cinema. Come on, the US, control it. Belgium's up 1-0 with 70 minutes left, and these brothers are already time wasting. You timed out the wrong guy? Oh, hell nah. I can't believe my moderators are timing out whoever. Bro, that's friendly fire. That's your own teammate, bro. Onana got subbed off already due to injury. Wow. I got timed out for doing nothing. Let's see if that is true. Yeah, hey, YouTube mods, you guys got to relax a little bit with like timing everyone out and shit. Low key. Do I have a third team? No, these first two already caused me too much pain and suffering. I can't deal with another one. You did say, why does no one assassinate Infantino? I mean, you know what I mean? And then you spam Portugal is that way about 500 times. No, okay, never mind. Mods, I'm on your side again. Mods, you guys did the right thing. Mods, you guys did the right thing. It was low-key funny, though. I mean, low-key, sure, but, like, you're not getting timed out for no reason, bro. You definitely spammed Ronaldo Airport is that way, like, 500 times. So, it's one thing to say, like, you're not getting timed out for saying, oh, airport that way. You're getting timed out for saying it 500 times, dude. Yeah, because I hate him, bro. This brother is standing on business. Never mind. Moderators, I take back what I said. Do what you need to. You guys have been doing a fantastic job. You guys have been doing a fine job. No corruption here. We're not FIFA. This is Bex FC. Bro doubled down. Yeah, genuinely, bro. He said, no, but that shit was funny. Officer, why am I getting arrested? Did you not think that was funny? He's like, Your Highness, Your Honor, please agree with me that that joke was funny. Loki, hold on. Let me see if I missed any streaks. No. Looks good, looks good. I got timed out 7 times going for the record. All right. I got nothing to say, dude. I got nothing else to say. No corruption, BXFC is just a dictatorship. Exactly. Exactly. I timed him out because it's funny. He did say he was going for the timeout record, so you're helping him out by timing him out. No corrupt, yeah. We'll figure it out. Guys, we're all still new here, all right? We're all still figuring it out. Oh, it's a commercial and I see a Germany, it's not even a Germany kit. It's just some fucking bullshit is what it is. Reddit, yep, good call. Good comms. Good comms. Let's see what we got going on the Reddit. Dude, this was genuinely peak. I was cooking so hard. And I missed the Evonik sponsor too. I feel like ever since we dropped Evonik as a sponsor, it's been downhill for the club, low key. Our teams feel after spending 10,000 euro for one overall rookie.
Come on! Have that! Shove your altitude up your arse!
Shove your altitude up your arse. This guy, dude. Whoa, wait. Hey, whoa. I don't think Mbappe will like that very much. I made a playlist about hydrogen brakes. Oh, hell no. All right, dude. I'll check it out.
Portugal airport is that way. They went for Ronaldo.
He's crying in his car. These mods genuinely pissed me off. I got timed out 2 times in the Portugal-Spain stream because I said Ronaldo. All right, mods.
I ain't gonna lie.
We can't be timing people out for being Ronaldo haters. But we can slime them for spamming, okay? We can slime them for spamming. So just slime them if they're spamming. But we can't time them out for just, you know what I mean? You do have freedom of speech. You just don't have freedom of spam. Hey, Juventus tank, bro. Humiga, you gotta stop timing or deleting people's messages over and over. Yeah, timing out and deleting messages for saying Pinaldo is too far. All right. The mods are too competitive, sometimes in the live. I agree. I only do the Pinaldo. Hey, you gotta stop or I gotta take your moderator away, bro. This is my dictatorship, bro. Hey, don't get it fucking twisted. All right, this is my dictatorship, bro. I run the show, not you. All right. What, you think the Austrian painter guy listened to his commanders, dude? Come on, lock in. No. This is not how that works. All right. You think the Great Wall of China was built because they listened to some fuck ass officers, bro? No. No. Channel was peak back when it was niche. Yeah, dude, this is the development of things. And it was the same thing that happened to Discord, which is why I ended up nuking the Discord. Cause I remember on Discord it was like new gens versus old gens, you know? It's like, oh, all these new people are just being, you know. It's like, bro, we're all friends here. We all get along. Beck Civil War, dude, literally. That's what the Discord server was. People were sending me death threats because the moderators. But it's the same thing that's starting to happen in the YouTube chat where like people were starting to beef with the moderators, and that's just like, it's so weird because they're like, what am I supposed to do, you know? People are getting timed out. I can't sit here and like micromanage, you know, the chats. Come on, Pulisic. Bro, just take a shot. Balogun? Free kick. Good start. It's something. What's the Mbappe special? For example, nothing? No, I'm not faster than the cars. Discord was straight chaos. I agree. You know, but I think it's also my fault because, to be honest, I think I need to remove moderators as well. I think I sometimes let it go on for too long. You know? Like some moderators just let it go to their head, you know? Instead of just timing out people that are being dickheads, they start having too much fun with it, you know? All right, USA free kick. You choose the mods? I do. But that's what I'm saying, you know? I gotta get him out of there. Come on. Courtois, free kick. No! Another one! Word to my mother and word to DJ Khaled. Another one! Another one! Tillman bangs another free kick in! USA is going level with the waffle makers. Get a taste of your own waffle, dude. Let's go! What happened to Courtois? Did he slip? What happened there? Yes, bro! US is back in this! Oh, it got deflected! It got deflected! Was it babyface Tielemans? Oh, nope. It was, who was it? Who was it? Oh, it's the guy that got substituted on Vanaken. Isn't that crazy how football works sometimes? Onana has to get substituted off due to injury, and Vanaken, the guy that comes on for it, redirects the free kick in a way that sends the ball into the net. It maybe is called soccer. Hey, who else has scored more free kicks than the United States of America? Huh? The United States of Arteta. Also, hey, I don't know why your super chat didn't show up, brother. Noob Master. Noob Master said, why can't just have normal chat and reasonable mods? We'll get there, bro. We'll get there. This is all still a work in progress. You know what I mean? Maybe it's my fault for not monitoring the chat more, but it's also like I'm just trying to watch the games and stream, you know what I mean? So, we'll figure it out. Brother, thank you for your super chat. Noob Master, I'm sorry that didn't show up on the screen. I don't know why it didn't. Stream Elements, Loki owes you $2. Really? Really? Like that? We score a beautiful free kick and let De Catalera, who by the way is on for the hat-trick. De Catalera, the guy who said, I called this guy Buns. Not even 30 minutes ago. I said this guy was Buns. I said US is not scared because De Catalera is trash. And this partner scores a brace. Horrible defending. Ream absolutely just getting bodied in the 1v1 here. De Catalera doing everything right, going up. I mean, for fuck's sake. Didn't even bring out Lukaku yet, bro. They still have their secret poopy weapon. I made you a Discord server. I appreciate it, but I'm not gonna hop. If I make a Discord server, I'll make my own. And figure it out. But obviously, if you want to invite people from the chat and you guys just want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. That's fine. But I'm gonna be keeping my stuff separate. You know what I'm saying? For fuck's sake, dude. I mean, how if we just let it slip like that? We didn't even get to enjoy being level. Dude, it literally took a minute for them to score. We didn't even get to enjoy being tied. Might as well just skip the last 5 minutes of the game. Fuck, dude. Yep, I'll put up a new poll. I'll put it up. I just, God damn it, you know what I mean? Let me just mold for like 2 seconds. You guys are always, have some patience for me, bro. Germany got knocked out on penalties against Paraguay. Mexico lost to England, being up a man at the Azteca last night. Ronaldo got knocked out today on some bullshit. I mean, Spain played better. I'm not saying he got robbed or anything, but that just also pissed me off. And now this, all right? Give me like 2 seconds, guys. All right, all right. Okay, there's a poll. Lock in your answers. And both of the goals that Belgium scored were just too easy, bro. The defense is just sleeping, like doing absolutely nothing. What, we're just gonna let Trossard and Raskin, like the left side needs to close the fuck up, man. It's always white backs but never house backs. Exactly, bro. No one ever. They just talk about my hairline being cooked. They just talk about my forehead being big. You know what I mean? No one asked me how I'm doing after 3 of my 4 countries get knocked out in the same 24 hours, bro. Oh, oh, oh. Green Giant. Oh, oh, oh. Green Giant. Oh, oh, oh. Green Giant. Es ist halt echt einfach erbärmlich, weißt du, so um diese Uhrzeit, also ich check's einfach nicht, ey. Also die USA spielt eine gute WM, also zeigt einfach ein gutes Gesicht für 4 Spiele, gewinnt dann jetzt auch gegen, gegen wen haben sie denn zuletzt hier gewonnen? 2-0, gegen Australien, ne, also sorry, gegen Bosnien 2-0 gewonnen, auch gegen Australien 2-0 gewonnen und dann machen sie einfach so einen Scheiß. Kriegen auch Balogan zurück, der dann bis jetzt einfach vorne rumsteht, hat den Ball 5-mal berührt, also es ist einfach ein bisschen erbärmlich, wirklich. Oh, oh, oh. Grüner Gigant. Oh, oh, oh. What does Captain America even do? Maybe he lost his shield. Yeah. Ay, 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 bro. Du bist gut genug. I cannot believe we are on the verge of a De Catalera fucking hat trick, bro. Are we being so dead ass, dude? I'm not paying $200. Also, KDB on the bench, by the way. We haven't even talked about that. KDB on the bench. And Belgium looks better. Weird. And the US, again, almost making light work of it, you know? 1 second. I'm going to go put my ranch away before it gets bad. All right. Come on, USA. Goal, you guys better not be talking shit. You guys better not be talking shit, dude. Don't be lying to me, bro. I need a USA goal and I need it now. Come on. Come on, brother. Actually, guys, just keep spamming goal for the rest of the game. Just keep saying goal. That way we'll never know. That way it won't get spoiled, you know? If everyone says goal, then we won't know. How old are you so I know if you reached Unk status? Bro, I'm literally like 18 years old. Oh, what's this? Thanks.
And look at this.
I love the USA. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Hell yeah. Hey, no, because the US is winning this one, all right? Believe. $38. Look at this. I love the USA. 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 Tour. Right after the 4th of July is fucked up, dude. They should not. Trump, do something. Trump, do something. Oh, no. Oh. Not like this. It's just too easy for him, bro. The defense needs to wake up. I need y'all to lock in, bro. Come on. It's just too easy, bro. Oh. Lucky Bacchio. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Come on, pass it to Tillman. Give him another free kick or something. Do you find a McDonald's every 2 centimeters of walk-in? Factually, yes. Factually, yes. What did I do? Bro, you're just going a little too... You're just getting a little too excited over your statue of power. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have a problem in the past to like not remove moderators, and if it's causing problems with viewers, then it's just too much, you know. Paint yourself green, pretend you're a giant green giant, sponsor then keep screaming green giant. Wait, low key, do you think they'd pay me for it? Power corrupts, justice fails. True. True. Like, no offense, bro, but you're coming up with like rules for the chat, bro. That's not part of the position. You know what I mean? You can't just time out people because you feel like it. You can't come up with rules and then time people out for it behind my back. And I've also learned another thing. Giving people moderator afterwards again usually ain't it. Oh, come on, Malagon. At least it's a corner. Oh, it was close. Your opinion on the pair of gay politicians' racist remarks? I didn't hear word for word, bar for bar, what happened exactly or what was said. I just saw Mbappe's response, and I mean, I'm with Mbappe on that one, you know? I don't think racism ever has a place in this world. There's a difference between making fucked up jokes with your friends in a private room and being a politician, you know, out loud. Group chat humor is dangerous. Yeah, like I said, you know, I mean, I make inappropriate jokes with my friends as well, you know? But you got to keep that there's a time and a place. Time and a place. What's your prediction? Swiss cheese, Colombia? Oh boy, I don't even want to think about that yet, bro. Let me enjoy this first. I can't believe we're already through the first half. God damn it. And we're down a goal. The US has bounced back from worse though. Great Depression, recessions, Vietnam, Cold War. The US has got this, brother. I believe all the way. It's not over till it's over. They lost the Vietnam War? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We bounced back from it, you know? Human GG lost mod, holy scheisse. Why? Dude, for coming up with like... For coming up with rules and then... Fucking just timing people out, bro. We can't be doing that. All right. Here's the deal. Here is the deal. I'll give you one last chance. All right? I'll give you one last chance. No, and Cooler also, hey, stop rage baiting or else I'm gonna time you out as well for like 24 hours. I'll give you one last chance, but you guys need to stop coming up with rules. As moderators, just enjoy the stream and hang out. And once in a while, you guys shouldn't have to sit there and like constantly time people out and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, the chat behaves most of the time. You know what I mean? The mods are just here to, like, occasionally time people out for 5 minutes or whatever. What I can have is, like, my moderators coming up with some bullshit, timing people out, coming up with rules, you know what I mean? Like, how many languages do I speak? 3. Hold on, Balagon! Ah! All right. Guys, just lock in, all right? Lock in. I guess second half, but you know what I mean. Guys, moderators, let me just make it clear, and just as a reminder, Twitch mods, you guys are not part of this conversation. Twitch mods are just W mods. YouTube mods are having a little bit too fun. Mods moving like ice. Exactly. Guys, moderators, YouTube moderators, let me make this clear one time. Only timeout people for, like, excessive spam. Okay? Not if someone sends the same message 3 times in a row. If they're non-stop spamming, time them out. If they're being racist or sexist or homophobic, time them out. And if they are making, like, Austrian painter jokes, just delete the comments, all right? That's it. Let people have their fun. Okay? This is my dictatorship. All right? All right. Like I said, Twitch mods, you guys are fine. You guys are... All right. Now that we got that out of the way, all right? Your opinion on Guap Motion, my favorite YouTuber at the moment. I mean, Belgium deserves to be up. I will say, with how poor this defense has been, this US defense, they do deserve to be down. But hold on. Dest over to Balagon. Oh, Balagon looking for the cross to Pulisic. No avail. How many of the 94 matches do I regret watching? Hey, Nurklos, I will say, that is a interesting question. No one's asked me that in all 94 streams. I think genuinely, the only match that I remember that really pissed me off was the Panama-Ghana match. And then the Colombia-Ghana match. Low-key, I got some beef with Ghana. Because 2 matches was, had me a little pissed off. 10 matches left of the World Cup. Crazy to think, bro. Literally. I don't even know how we got here, to be honest. I feel like I just blacked out for a month. Watched 90 fucking football matches in a row. And now I'm here. You know what I mean? Why is he writing a letter? Me and Bex would just say Barragate. What did she say, though? Okay, so this was Mbappe's response, but I don't know what she said. He said, Madame Celeste Amarilla, you are a despicable woman. Of course he would say despicable, because he has minions. And unworthy of your position. Hold on, I just got this bad boy dropped off, but it's the wrong size. Let's see how it fits. Hold on. Not terrible. It's actually, for a medium, this isn't too bad. Well, thanks. There we go. Look at this, dude. For a medium, this actually fits really well. Medium is crazy. Medium is crazy. Did it fit 60 years ago? Okay, moving on quickly. All right, so she said, "You're a despicable woman and unworthy of your position. You do not represent Paraguay, that country which has sweated passion and honor you throughout the competition. Through your recklessness and brazen racism, the entire world has already forgotten the journey and historic effort that your players accomplished during this World Cup, making way for an incompetent woman who gives the worst possible image of her country. I will never allow people like her the freedom to spread their hatred and racism." Spoken like a true dictator. I agree, yeah. But racism doesn't have a place. Not in politics, not in public spaces like that. We can't let these waffle guzzling Europores win. USA, 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 USA. I agree. Honestly, valid crash out. I agree. I don't know what did she say though? What did she say in the first place? Paraguay racist statement? We'll do GeoGuessr after. Or here, we'll do both. She called him a colonized Cameroonian, a brute who never learned to write, and claimed that chimpanzees were the most educated creatures he's ever listened to? Ain't no way, bro. Okay. Yo, the monkey thing is kind of crazy. Monkeys are funny, not gonna lie. You know, monkeys are funny animals, for sure. But in the context, it's clearly racist, you know what I mean? This one time, my black friend was acting a fool, and I didn't know this. Chad, you guys gotta remember that I'm not from here. I'm not from the US. I'm missing some of the social clues. And I told him to stop acting like a monkey. And everyone in the room looked at me and was like, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "What? He's acting like a monkey. Stop acting like a monkey." And it was that day that I found out, because it didn't even cross my mind. It genuinely didn't even cross my mind. It had nothing to do with race. He was just acting a fool, you know? So I was like, stop acting like a monkey. And then that's when I learned that that's racist. So now I get it. But yeah, racism is trash. I agree. And like, my friend and I are fine, you know. We're a long time. We've been friends for forever, you know. And we make racist comments towards each other, like jokes. We just joke with each other, you know. But there's a difference between like joking with one another and just like actually being a racist. Yeah. Anyhow. Let's get this party started. I'm black, so I hate racism so much. We should all be hating racism together. Is this in France or in Belgium? Chat, quick, someone tell me. Quick, someone tell me in the chat. Is it France or is it France? What part of France? What part of France? Tell me. What part of France? What part of France? Quick. Northern? All right. You guys lied to me. This is not northern France. Can't even cheat anymore nowadays, bro. Come on. It's like dead center, bro. All right. I don't know what's worse. The fact that we keep having repeats or the fact that I cannot remember where the repeats are from. I will say, though, I like this tile. This is a nicely built stadium, it seems like. Now, I'm personally not a huge fan of these like track and field tracks around it. I like when you like English clubs when you can sit up to the end. But that is a 50-50 shot. It was either going to be in Glasgow or in Edinburgh. Pick wrong. Oops. I hope Belgium purely destroys America? Bro, come on. Come on, man. I need the US to win, bro. Can you watch the Hydrogen Break playlist after this? So it's you, bro. So it's you. Yeah, it says Samsung. Oh. Oh, that's the one. You are betraying your continent root for Belgium? That's not true. Bro, this is my continent now. America is my continent now, bro. Kaisersport. I will say, Turkish... Oh, these seats look horrible.
Opinion on Klopp as Bundestrainer?
Yo, General. Good to have you in here again, brother. My opinion on Jurgen Klopp, I can't think of anyone that deserves it more and is more qualified. Jurgen Klopp, every club he's been at, became like a legend at that club. He's got a way with people. He's got a way with communication. I think, well, he sure has a way of communicating, you know what I mean? Boom! What a guess. But yeah, I think Jürgen Klopp as Bundestrainer, Digga. Jürgen Klopp als Bundestrainer wäre cool. Jürgen Klopp as like a national coach for Germany would be great. Wait, where? Hold on, I know exactly what stadium this is, but where? I've never thought about where it is on the map. Huh? I know it's Real Diabetes, bro. This is where the stadium is?
He took the job.
Wait, he took the job? Whoa! Brother, I'm not even gonna lie. I never thought I would see the day where Jurgen Klopp becomes Germany's Bundestrainer. No, that's actually so sick. Dude, I can't believe it. Yo, Germany's going all the way. But hey, matter of fact, put Germany back into the World Cup for this year. Put them back. We're not done yet. Yo, Check Cats. I love your content. I'm starting to love your streams. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing those kind words with me, brother. What is this stadium, dude? What am I looking at?
How can you call yourself German and not know
San
that?
Marino. How can you call yourself German and not know that? Brother, I've been sitting here since noon watching football, editing football videos. What do you mean, bro? God forbid a brother isn't chronically online. I mean, I am, but... Wait, where was that last stadium? Oh, not this one again, bro. We've had this one so many times, and I always forget where this is. Portimonense. Eterno. Pote monete. One thing you guys got to know about me since I moved countries back and forth, bro. I'm not necessarily German. I'm not American. I'm not Chinese. I'm just some bullshit. I'm just something in between all of the above. Whoa! It's important. Oh my god, I'm fried, bro. Okay, one more. Whoa, dude. What is happening, bro? What am I supposed to do with this, dude? Grbavica. Grbavica. Come on, Grbavica. Damian Grbavica. Somewhere in here. Surely this is a fine blanket right here. Drawing FC. Shadow Realm, dude. Literally. Fuck, dude. Anyone? Any winners? Wow, bro. Very impressive. All right. Clap it up for yourselves. Make some noise. Yo, Indy, back to form. Balagun second. Hopefully doesn't finish second today. What the fuck is a kilometer? That's what I'm saying. What is a kilometer? All right. All right. Wait, this happened last night? Bro, how did I not hear about this, by the way? Oh, yeah, is in advanced negotiations. We just got the Fabrizio Romano, bro. We just got the Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. We did not get the official... Planning to travel to New York. The plan is for negotiations with Jurgen Klopp and his top agent Mark Kozicki to take place Friday, Saturday. Topics on the agenda include contract length, salary, sporting influence, commercial agreements, and Klopp's coaching staff. The plan for all parties is clear. Klopp should first reach an agreement with the DFB, Deutscher Fußballbund, German Soccer Association, Football Association. Only then will his exit from the Red Bull be finalized together with Klopp. Wow, dude. Oh. Wow. That's exciting stuff. Chat, I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick. I will be back in 5 seconds. Literally count to 5, okay? On your mark, get set, ready, go. And I'm back. Look at how fast that was. Yo, this is nice though. Dude, for a medium, this actually fits me really well. Normally I have to wear L or at least L, usually XL, because I'm 6 foot tall. Yeah. I'm literally 6 foot tall. But my mother-in-law just threw this at me, so I'll wear it. I'll do it. 6 foot wide. Dude, 6 foot wide would actually be quite concerning. All right. How entertaining is the World Cup compared to the World Cup in Qatar? I'm gonna be honest. The last World Cup was like kind of a blur. I can't really like explain why, but I don't know. It just was missing all that personality. You know, at least that's how I felt. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I feel like the U.S. World Cup has been like super exciting and has just had personality. You know, I feel like it's just been a good time. This one has been a great time. You know what I mean? NDRJ11 with the 75 stream streak. Sheesh, brother. Good to have you here. Oh, let me make sure my timer's synced up as well. Should be good now. What do you mean personality? It was literally the one with the OST personality? What do you mean? Best? What's OST? Most boring World Cup? I don't know. None of them have been boring, you know? This has definitely been my favorite one. Aside from, I mean, Germany winning, obviously. Well, yeah, okay. I don't know if anything will ever beat the 2014 World Cup, to be honest. But yeah, I just felt like the last two World Cups felt so like Russia and then Qatar as host countries felt so like meh. Hold on, it's a nice pass. It's a decent touch. Pulisic, is he able to win it? Ah, McKennie, Pulisic. I know you guys play on different teams, but lock in, bro. But yeah, I was going to say 2020 22 at the most personality. Maybe it was because I was in Germany and a lot of, I mean, you guys remember Germany with the rainbow flags and stuff like that and covering their mouth and doing all that. I feel like the side that I got from the World Cup was different from maybe how other countries perceived it, but yeah, I don't know. The 2020-22 World Cup was like, it was all right, you know. Obviously, Germany going out early again. And that in and of itself almost triggered like a trauma response where I'm like, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to follow the World Cup that much because Germany's just out again. But 2010 was so good, bro. You weren't even born yet. No, but for real, the South Africa one was very special. 2006 in Germany as well. Yeah, that was a really nice. That was special as well. That's the first one that I remember. Father, whoever said that, right? Yo, Suan, I know. I've been seeing you in the chat, brother. 80, 90 streams is crazy. Check the KFC TikTok. Wait, did Teo Richie curse the US?
Ronaldo! What happened, man? My goat, brother. Why did no one tell me this guy was player in the world?
Yo, Teo Richie making an actual fucking video, bro, instead of just jumping around, dude. Shut the hell up. No one cares about what you have to say.
America! Happy Independence Day! Belgium may make better waffles, but you will win this World Cup!
Well, what's the point in playing this game, bro? What's the point in even playing the next 40 minutes if fucking Teo Richie already said what he said? Just like genuinely so upsetting, bro. For Teo Richie to just come in here and fuck things up for all the hardworking Americans, bro. Right after the 4th of July as well. What a piece of shit. Asked you to check out Bro, I looked at KFC's TikTok, bro. There's just, I don't know what you want me to look at. And then I got sidetracked, all right? And then I looked up Teo Richie, okay? Being from the US as a Ronaldo fan ain't easy, bro. I know, all the Mexicans and their Messi lovers, huh? Actually, I feel like Mexicans are like very split down the middle. Teo Richie's the reason why Italy is in the World Cup. Teo Richie's probably the reason Italy like got knocked out on purpose. Okay, nicely timed freeze. That's good. Come on, brother. USA, lock in, guys. Please. Hold on. Let me stand up. I gotta. This is stressing me out. I only have one team left. Look, I'm 6 foot tall. Is this what someone who isn't 6 foot tall look like, bro? Come on. I'm literally 6 foot tall. You guys genuinely will until okay. I don't know why you guys won't believe me. I literally am 6 foot tall. Not even like on some funny business the way other content, not the way like Kai Cenat is 6 foot tall, but like I'm genuinely 6 foot tall. Pulisic got hit pretty hard though. Maybe Pulisic, we already took out Dest. We already took out Dest. Put in Giovanni Reina at halftime. He was going for a shot, but he ends up hitting the back of Tielemans' foot. Not really necessarily wasn't a foul, you know, but still hurts a lot regardless. I don't know. Trump will make a couple of phone calls and it'll all be all right. Taiwo, thank you for the sticker. What'd you send? Jules, thank you. What was that? Robinson with a nice little long ball. Robinson, bro, just take a shot. Believe, bro. This is what this country was built on, bro. Dreams. And colonization and slavery, but we don't need to talk about that. Oh. Freeman. Almost with a class touch. If US lose, you might be the curse. All right, then I'm going for Argentina and France and Spain all the way. All right, guys, officially, if the US gets knocked out today, I will support Argentina, Spain, and France. Okay? Who else is left? Switzerland, Colombia, Egypt. Yeah, that sounds fine. And Belgium. That means England. Oh shit, I forgot about England. Yeah, England as well. Actually, yeah, I'll support every country except for Norway, so hopefully Norway wins the whole thing. Don't curse my goat, bro. Ronaldo's already out. Last stream I said you were handsome, but you said your wife would be mad. How dare you not take me out on a date, you fossil? Honestly, valid crash out. You make a good point. Let's circle back soon. Oh, nice lob, nice lob. Just a little bit too far. Balogun tries to keep it in, but concedes possession. Offsides. You guys, thank you for reminding me. I forgot that Portugal still has a chance. They just need to beat Congo. Because that match still hasn't happened yet, so that might change everything, actually. And I think Portugal has a real chance of beating Congo. I can't imagine that Congo, you know, is able to keep him out. I don't think the USA wins. Bro, come on. All right, you guys are being a bunch of negative Nancys in the chat. All right, I need you guys to focus on what's important here. And what's important here is that the US has been looking good forward. This second half, Belgium taking the pace out of it a bit. Now, has the US found any shots towards the goal? No. If they actually look dangerous, not really. But, okay? But, all it takes is one shot to go in. You could have 0 shots on goal and win on own goals. Think about that. What? Hey, he's not allowed to do that, is he? Is he allowed to do that? Is that allowed? Is he allowed to do that? Is it gonna be a foul? I don't even want to. I'll add it to the scoreboard, but is it gonna count? Is it gonna stand? Like, bro, did they just gift him a little lifeline? Like, what the fuck am I watching? Did Catalera hat trick? Wait, no, it was Vanaken. It was Vanaken. And how does Reem not stop the ball on the way in either? Bro, just kick the ball. Oh my god, he doesn't even get stuck. I thought that Catalera might have hit him from the back, but he literally just kicked the ground. He literally just kicked the ground, bro. He can't believe it either. He literally just kicked the ground. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, bro. He literally just kicked the ground. What the fuck, dude? Pulisic just limping off. Oh, boy. This is not looking good. Not even Donald Trump can save the US. W goalkeeper, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. America staying home. Oh man, not like this, bro. This US generation's about to squander everything, man. They've had everything. You guys are a bunch, what do they call them? Tattooed millionaires. 2 goals, 30 minutes. It's either now or it's never. And honestly, it would be so good if the US wins this game. Because think about how much that would put Americans on. You guys love making fun of Americans, but there is a lot of kids in the US that grew up with football, that love football. I'm holding on to the dream. Reem, I swear to God, don't gift another one. Yep. Oh, now we're kicking it forward. Now we remembered how to kick it forward. Ni hao and ni howdy. I am sick to my stomach, dude. What am I watching? What am I watching, bro? I mean, they gifted away the easiest tap-ins. Ronaldo would have scored those tap-ins with his eyes closed, bro. They had to put him up against Spain. They couldn't have put my GOAT Ronaldo up against this U.S. national men's team. Instead, they had to go up against Ladidi Yamal, a Mikel Merino, that's like a Lukaku super sub. You know what I mean? They had to put him up against Ferran Torres, the one who hits the crossbar, bro. Walter White might knock, but Ferran Torres bangs the crossbar, if you know what I mean. And they just give up possession again. Uh-oh. De Catalere. Good challenge. It's a clean tackle. Trossard takes a shot. Ooh. Yo, Adams. Adams, what are we laughing? What are we laughing about, bro? We're down 2 goals. Christian Pulisic can't believe it. Who are my favorite YouTubers? For sure, Maddie, Guap, and Steiny. USA fan here, and I'm sad. Hey, Reyes, you got to keep believing, brother. You got to keep believing. That's all we've got is the hope, you know? Some people say it's the hope that kills, but I think it's the hope that keeps you alive, dude.
Hamburger emoji, ran out, eagle emoji, is shot and the Ford truck has no oil.
Yo, someone just tell the US men's team that there's oil in Belgium. It's not natural, but there is oil. It's just in their cars and gas stations, bro. We can still siphon it. It's not too late. This might be cooked, to be honest. The US has not looked good offensively at all. Obviously, Pulisic and Dest being out so early. I mean, Reyna is good, but we got the gold Berhalter on. Where's my boy Trent Johnson when you need him, bro? Where is Trent Johnson when you need him? I do not see him in the chat. Ah, boy. Burger ran out. Eagle is shot. Hey, don't ever kill a fucking eagle, man. Come on. Let the eagle live, bro. What did the eagle do to you? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm about to be clubless. I'm about to be teamless after this. Oh, and they're bringing Doku on, dude. Meanwhile, we got Gio Reyna and Berhalter, Digga. Was ist das denn, ey? Oh, Mann. I'm about to have no country left after today. I'm about to be completely out, bro. I don't have any jerseys left. This World Cup's like not for me anymore. Stop showing replays of that goal, man. Stop it. Stop it. You gotta be flipping kidding me, man. This shit really done pissed me off, bruh. This shit done really done pissed me off, man. Come on. And the worst part is we're about to have another hydration break. Not the hydration breaks, bro. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. I look over and I see Lukaku. I see Lukaku coming on. And I see Doku coming on, bro. It's like we're already fighting. We're already fighting the Avengers. And then flippin' Loki decides that he's not evil today and that he's gonna score 2 goals. Oh, fuck, dude. Did they take Catalero off, though? No. Bro, how are they keeping the Catalero on? Yes, he's off. Okay. He's off. All right, no hat trick. All right, my $200 is safe. Okay. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. No $200 today. I need my $500 back. You put $500 on this shit, bro. It's your fault, man. Oh, Lukaku gonna make it 8-1. This game is over, bro. They put on Doku. You've got Doku and Lukaku coming off the bench, bro. You're telling me KDB is just sitting on the bench and he's just watching, bro? They literally started their B squad, bro. Ah, dude. All right, I need to take out my anger on a victim here. I need someone to suffer. I need someone to suffer. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. I need to get my anger out. I always win this. Can this guy fuck off, man? Can this guy just bloody fuck off, man? Just give me a free win, bro. I need it. I need it, bro. Come on. Stop taking a boot. Just let me have one for fun, man. Whatever, just trade me queens, bro. Who cares? Who cares? At this point in time, who cares, bro? Just take the queen. I'm down 40 seconds. This is all bad. My pawn structure is completely fucked, dude. My country is losing, bro. This is just all bad. And that was a horrible move. Okay, hey, now this is just pissing me off. This is just pissing me off. This is just pissing me off. Ah! Let me eat the rook. Let me eat the rook. Oh, oh, oh. Green giant. Okay. Guys, we've got 20 more minutes. I need the US to lock the fuck in. It's now or never. I want, if Belgium wins, I want French fries out of this country. That's like 30% of the US diet gone. I know that sucks, but we got to put up a fight, dude. Okay? I cannot have all of my countries go out at the same time, bro. Dude, imagine your entire family gets killed in the span of 24 hours, bro. That's how I feel like right now. That's how I feel like. Because I had Mexico go out against England. I've had Ronaldo go out against flipping Spain. And now I'm watching the US not even just lose to Belgium, but just gift them a qualification spot in the round of, in the quarterfinals. Yo, Nobita, thank you for the stickers. I'm from Kenya. They never qualify. I just support the best team, so France. I hope with this new format that Kenya is able to qualify for the 2020-30 World Cup, bro. Fingers crossed for you. Come on, Balagun. Trump literally revoked your red card. Do something, bro. I mean, Donald Trump, the president of the United States, made phone calls just for this guy to drop a stinker. Are we being so dead ass, bro? What are we being like? We're not even trying to hide the corruption anymore. We're just sucking ass. Balagun nowhere to be found. What kind of injury did Pulisic suffer, by the way? Which, by the way, is also so annoying because this brother plays for AC Milan. Like, I need you to be fit for next season.
I need Colombia or Argentina to win the whole thing. The Europeans cannot win on American soil. I mainly want Colombia.
Yo, Colombia winning would be cinema. If the US goes out today, which is kind of looking like it, I'm gonna support the smaller countries. That means Egypt, that means Norway, that means Colombia. Although Switzerland and Colombia will be like a neutral watch for me. I don't really care who wins that, to be honest. Hey, but Saiche. Oh, sorry, my eyes itching so good. Oh god, Doku. Oh god. Okay, nice. Well defended. Finally, some good defensive work from Freeman here. Thank you so much for that big super chat. $5 is much appreciated. Bro called Norway small. Bro, Norway has not played in a World Cup in 20 some years, and they've never made it this far. This is literally history. Like, since the Big Bang, bro, since Christopher Columbus sailed the seven seas in the fucking ocean blue, you know what I mean? Ever since we set foot onto the moon, bro, ever since, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, Norway's just never done that before. Nah, but Norway winning the World Cup would be peak. Genuinely. Norway winning the World Cup would be incredible. I would love that. I really would. Yo, Pochettino, come on, bro. You guys, what happened, man? I feel like there's certain countries that have looked better and better the longer the tournament goes on. And there's countries that have looked worse and worse. And the US is one of those that's looked worse and worse. They looked fine against Bosnia, I guess. Down a man, obviously, after Balogun got that red card. Tillman kind of bailing them out with a free kick. But you asked, by the way, Pulisic got an ankle injury? Oh, God, bro. Ankle injury sucks. Yeah, you could see him limping off. Like, that just is... Yo, bald person, thanks for following, brother. Just give me one goal. Maybe asking for two is too much. Just give me a goal. Let us Americans believe. Knock us out for all I care. Belgium can knock us out. That's fine. But just give me a sliver of hope. Give me something to work with, you know? Something to be excited about. Don't just let Ronaldo go out on a 1-0. Mexico go out the way they did. Man, Mexico, that match yesterday made me so sad, bro. Sorry for spamming. I just really hate the USA because they revoked Balogun's red card. Why don't they do that for other players? Well, the other guy from that other country, who shall not be named, literally fouled the exact same way. Didn't even get a red card in the first place, so I don't know. Chip into the box. Oh, come on. That was it. That could have been it. Berhalter, you got to bang it to the back of the net, man. That was a nice strike. There was not a lot missing there. That almost was a goal. Come on, don't let Vin Diesel down. What a goal that would have been. That would have definitely made us believe. Refs are not robots. They won't react to similar situations the same way. What Trump and Infantino did is still corrupt and taint this match. For sure. For sure. I don't agree with how they went about it. For sure. Trump making a phone call and being like, well, I know soccer. It's like, okay, come on. No, you don't. You know what I mean? Like, you bailed this guy out for Balogun to drop an absolute stinker. Balogun's had 14 touches, less than Ronaldo, by the way. But we're not ready for that conversation. All right, you got a little bit of space. Who is that? Is that Berhalter? It's Pepe. And he just loses the ball, bro. No one's making themselves available. The US is playing like they're already out. Guys, 10 minutes is such a long time in football. Soccer. For you Americans. Okay? And that's not a foul, bro. That's barely even a contact, man. How is that ever a foul? If that's a foul, Germany should have gotten 20 penalties against Paraguay. How tall am I? 6 foot. I'm 6 foot tall. That's a nice pass. Balogun, 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 Balogun. Come on. All right. At this point in time, after those last two chances, it's the US fault. You could have scored one. You could have scored two. We could have been tied up again. But no. Instead, we're opting to shoot directly at the goalkeeper, bro. Like, he's not trying to stop the ball from going in. We're literally just shooting it at him. It might as well have been a pass. Well, we called Infantino and removed a red card for this, bro? For this? Come on, man. Oh, the no-look turn. I like it. All right, wins the US the corner. That's something. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Come on, boys. Please, US, I need this. Please. Ah, it's not going in. It's not going in. I can't believe that after that free kick, that Tillman free kick, we just let it slip like that. Balogun did everything well there except for the finish. Balogun, on that chance that he had before, I mean, it was a great touch. He did everything he needed to there. All right, Pepe, come on. Pace. Berhalter, come on. McKennie, come on. Reina. You know what's crazy? Belgium went into this as the favorites. Oh, sorry. The US went into this by slight favorites. Not a lot, but just enough. Balogun never should be starting, bro. Balogun has been great for the US. There's no doubt about that. Oh, man. Onana is in crutches already, bro. That's not good. Guys, 07's in the chat for Onana. Bex FC wishes him a quick recovery, brother. Get better ASAP, man. That sucks. Crutches are not it. Poor guy. His World Cup's probably over. That sucks. You always hate to see it, man. You always hate to see it. Robinson, get past him. Come on. Come on. And this is kind of the problem I feel like the US team has. When they work well, they work well. They've got a team that can play together. But when they don't, you're just lacking moments of individual brilliance. And if Balogun isn't going to give him to you, then no one is. You know, Pulisic is out now. Dest is out now. Gio Reyna, I mean, we saw glimpses of what could be, right, against Paraguay. We saw glimpses of it. Wow, and Doku just beats the defender like it's nothing. Plays it to Lakaka. Lakaka loses the ball. Back to Doku. Plays it out wide. Trossard takes a chop. Oh. Back to Trossard. Hold on. Trossard already took a shot, and I could just see the ball flying into the top left corner. But we fight to live to see another day. Bello dumbass. It's a dangerous cross. No one in the center. US needs to win possession. I think this game is over. I think this game is over, bro. I think this game might just be done. I think it might just be over. Fuck, dude. Come on. Not like this. Oh, come on. I don't have any countries left, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna text Stein and tell him that I'm Yo, I think the US, there's only 4 minutes left. I think the US is getting knocked out, and with Portugal, Germany, US, and Mexico out, I'm going for Norway all the way, brother. I hope Norway wins the World Cup. I'm all the way Team Norway now. Bro. Oh, fuck, man. It's rigged, bro. If anything, it'd be rigged in the US's favor. Which it's clearly not, so. This just feels like... This feels like having a family member with like a terminal illness and there's nothing you can do about it. There's no treatment for it. You just got to watch them slowly suffer to death. It's like watching the US men's national team right here. Just, you know? Beck's out of here cursing teams by supporting them, bro. That maybe I need to not support Norway. For Norway to have a real chance at winning, maybe I need to just shut my bitch ass up. We got Salamakers. I really like Salamakers, by the way. I think he's a fantastic player. I really enjoyed watching Salamakers play over at AC Milan. Serious baller. Really good on that like right midfield. Salad makers. Someone called him sales maker as well. Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the US is scoring a goal. I kind of just want it to be like plus 1 minute. End the stream. Let me go be sad in peace. Let me just mauled for like a day. And then tomorrow we'll be back. We've got Argentina against Egypt, and then we've got Switzerland against Colombia. We've got Swiss cheese versus unregulated weapon smuggling. Something like that. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. This is nice. Balogun. Balogun. Oh, what is that cross? Bro's genuinely sad? Yes, I am. At least you saw your country in the World Cup. True, we just went out immediately against Paraguay. 4-time World Cup winner, by the way. Going out against Paraguay in the round of 32. They literally added the round of 32 so that way countries like Germany would not get knocked out early. And we still found a way to go out as soon as possible. The second Germany was able to get knocked out, they got knocked out. 4 minutes of added time, bro. What? We only get 4 minutes. This game's over, bro. This game's over. Hey, Chad, at least the US has never lost a Super Bowl before. Are you more sad about the US than Germany? Well, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. Germany, I never had any expectation for. Germany has been in the mud. If you are someone that keeps up with German football, you know that this World Cup was never going to be like, we were never going to do that well. You know, with Sané as a winger, come on. Kai Havertz, Julian Nagelsmann, who's like so stuck on playing his system, whatever. So I don't know. I never had any expectation for Germany, I guess, and that's why I wasn't that sad or upset when Germany went out. The way in which Germany went out obviously frustrated me, and the game was upsetting to watch, but I never had much hope and expectation for Germany. Whereas, like, especially Mexico, I had a lot of hope for them, and I would have loved to see them go at least into the quarterfinals, you know? And I really thought they had a chance against England yesterday, but it is what it is. Okay, we've got 2 more substitutions. It's like, what are we doing? What are we making substitutions for, bro? We have 2 minutes. We literally have 2 minutes. Fuck this shit. When's the NFL season starting? Oh, Lakaka. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Lakaka doing Lakaka things. Lakaka doing Lakaka things. This brother went from being an offsite merchant to being a super sub. All right. They just lose the ball again. Ream and Freeze dropping the most generational stinker duo I've ever seen. These two together. I like how Ream's rating went down after that goal. I guess because, wait, was he supposed to receive the pass or what? Yep, it's staying home. Oh, man. And I will say, it is just, you know, unfortunately, like Lukaku for holding up the jersey, though. Top 5 respect moments. Get that man in there. But it just is a bummer in which the US is going out. People are not going to remember how the US played against Paraguay, against Australia, against Turkey, against who did they beat last? Bosnia. As soon as the US runs into a country that can actually play football, which is not Turkey, by the way, they lose. And they lose in quite deciding fashion. Lukaku backs another one. This guy is a baller. All right. Quite a disappointing showing from the US men's national team. I think everyone expected more for him. They actually went into this game being the favorites. You can't call them favorites, but they were favored. Richards, Freeze, and Ream. I mean, I don't know, chat. I don't think we've seen this all tournament before. I don't think we've seen this before. Look at how garbage. This is the holy trinity of dog shit. No offense. No offense. Man. Well, the dog got walked. They got dog walked. Yeah, the dog definitely got walked. To put it politely. I know there's going to be a lot of people happy to see the US lose. I'm obviously going to be sad about the US getting knocked out. I love the US soccer, football aside, you know. I think it's a great country, has so many great people here, and it just sucks to see them go out on the back of such a bad defensive showing, you know, really just gifting 3-4 goals away. You know, the Lukaku goal was free. The third goal that what's his face scored was also free. And then the first two were just like tap-ins, you know? Well, that's crazy. All right, chat. Tomorrow we've got 2 more games in the round of 16, and then we actually have a day off. And then we get France Morocco. So tomorrow, 2 more streams. All right, we've got Argentina versus Egypt quite early. And then we've got Switzerland, Colombia at 1 p.m. Should be a good time. Okay? Looking forward to both of these games. Guys, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Actually, GG's 07, whatever you want to spam. 07's for the US. GG's for Belgium. And W's for yourself and all of the Oilers. All right.
USA played like Germany. Will to flower emoji. Crying face emoji.
Bro, not right now. All right. We can crack jokes and be funny 364 days of the year. All right. We can say funny, stupid shit like that 364 days of the year. Okay. Not right now. Okay. All right. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Would have obviously loved to see the US show a bit more fight instead of just sinking like a ship with 50,000 holes in it. I appreciate you guys being here. Tomorrow we'll be back. All right, we've got 2 more streams tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna go be upset for the night. Mexico out, Germany out, Portugal out, USA out. I'm pissed. All right. But that doesn't change the fact that I love you all and that I've had a blast live streaming all these games. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna get some good sleep, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right. All right. Get out of here, guys. I love you all so much. All right. Mamma mia.